Don't drink plain water. After 60, this trick boosts blood flow fast. The hard truth is that as we cross the age of 60, our body's ability to manage fluids changes fundamentally. Our thirst mechanism becomes less sensitive, meaning by the time you actually feel thirsty, your brain is already shrinking and your blood is thickening. When your blood becomes thick and sluggish, your heart has to pump twice as hard to move oxygen to your toes and your fingertips. This is why so many of us deal with cold extremities, dizzy spells, and that frustrating afternoon fatigue that feels like a heavy blanket over your life. Plain water is often dead water. By the time it goes through filtration and sits in plastic bottles, it has lost the natural electrical charge and mineral structure that allows it to pass through your cell membranes. This is why you can drink a gallon of water and still feel parched or end up running to the bathroom every 30 minutes. The water isn't staying in your body, it's just washing through. To fix your blood flow, you need to change the structure of the water before it ever touches your lips to ensure it actually reaches your circulatory system. One of the most powerful secrets to boosting circulation in seniors is the addition of trace minerals, specifically from unrefined sea salt. Now, I'm not talking about the processed white table salt that most people use. I'm talking about salt that contains over 80 different minerals like magnesium, potassium, and calcium. When you add just a tiny pinch to your water, it creates an electrolyte balance that mimics your body's natural chemistry. This allows the water to be pulled directly into your bloodstream, thinning it out and allowing it to flow like a high-speed river instead of slow-moving sludge. When your blood is properly hydrated with these minerals, your blood vessels can finally relax. This is a process called vasodilation. Think of your veins and arteries like a garden hose. When the water is thin and pressurized correctly, the hose stays open and flexible. When you are dehydrated, the hose becomes brittle and narrow. By using this one simple water trick, you are essentially greasing the wheels of your entire cardiovascular system, allowing oxygen to reach your brain faster, which clears up fog and improves your memory almost instantly. Another massive mistake seniors make is drinking ice-cold water. While it might feel refreshing, it actually shocks your internal organs and causes your blood vessels to constrict and tighten up. This is the last thing you want when you are trying to improve circulation. To maximize your health after 60, you should transition to drinking room temperature or even slightly warm water. This keeps your digestive fire burning and ensures that your body doesn't have to waste precious energy heating the water up before it can even begin the process of absorption. We also have to discuss the hidden hydration found in living foods. Nature didn't intend for us to get all our moisture from a glass. Fruits and vegetables like cucumbers, celery, and melons contain structured water that is already packed with the exact nutrients your blood vessels need to stay elastic. When you combine high-quality mineral water with these water-rich foods, you are creating a shield around your heart health. This is the difference between feeling your age and feeling like you've discovered a fountain of youth right in your own kitchen. Many seniors worry that drinking more water will lead to more trips to the bathroom at night, which can disrupt sleep and lead to falls. However, when you use the mineral trick I'm describing, your cells actually hold on to the moisture. You'll find that you actually have to go less often because the water is being used by your muscles and organs rather than just being dumped by your kidneys. This leads to better muscle tone, fewer cramps at night, and a much deeper, more restorative sleep that allows your body to repair its tissues. The connection between your hydration and your joint health is also undeniable. Your joints are lubricated by synovial fluid, which is almost entirely made of water. If you are drinking plain water that isn't being absorbed, your joints stay dry, leading to that creaky feeling and chronic pain. By switching to mineralized, structured water, you are literally oiling your joints from the inside out. Many people find that their knee and hip pain decreases significantly within just a few days of making this one simple change to their daily routine. Let's talk about your skin and your eyes, which are the first places to show signs of poor blood flow and dehydration. Sunken eyes and papery skin aren't just signs of aging, they are signs of a thirsty system. When your blood flow is optimized through proper hydration, your skin receives the nutrients it needs to maintain collagen and elasticity. You'll notice a glow and a firmness that no expensive cream can provide. It all starts with the quality of the fluid you are putting into your body every single morning. One of the best times to implement this trick is immediately upon waking. During the 8 hours you are asleep, your body is losing moisture through your breath and your skin. You wake up in a state of thick blood. If you start your day with coffee or tea before hydrating, you are pushing your system into a deeper deficit. The first thing you should do is drink 16 ounces of room temperature water with your mineral pinch and a squeeze of fresh lemon. The lemon adds negatively charged ions that further assist in the electrical conductivity of your blood. This morning ritual acts as a jumpstart for your lymphatic system, which is the trash man of your body. Your lymph fluid doesn't have a pump like your heart does. It relies entirely on your hydration and movement to stay clear. If you want to avoid inflammation and swelling in your legs and ankles, you must keep that lymph fluid moving. This simple water trick ensures that the waste products in your cells are being carried away efficiently, leaving you feeling light and energized instead of heavy and swollen. You should also be aware of the hydration killers, like processed sugars and excessive caffeine. These substances pull water away from your vital organs to be processed, leaving your blood vessels dry and irritated. If you are going to enjoy your favorite treats, you must be diligent about doubling down on your mineralized water. It's all about balance and giving your body the tools it needs to protect itself from the stresses of modern life. Your heart is a muscle that never gets a break, so why not make its job as easy as possible? The health of your brain depends on this even more than your heart. Your brain is about 75% water, and even a tiny drop in hydration can lead to mood swings, irritability, and a lack of focus. Many people who think they are experiencing early signs of cognitive decline are actually just suffering from a thirsty brain. When you provide the brain with mineral-rich water, the electrical signals between your neurons can travel faster. This means quicker thinking, better word recall, and a much sharper mental edge as you go about your day. Now, it is important to understand that not all mineral additions are equal. You want to avoid anything with artificial colors, flavors, or sweeteners. The goal is to get back to the basics of what the earth provides. High-quality salts from ancient seabeds or deep mountain mines are your best friends here. They contain the life force that plain, processed water is missing. When you see the difference in your energy levels after just 48 hours, you will realize that you were never tired. You were just thirsty on a cellular level. I want you to think about your body as a high-performance machine that has been running for over 60 years. You wouldn't put cheap, dirty oil in a classic car and expect it to win a race. Your body is the most valuable thing you own, and the water you drink is the oil that keeps everything running smoothly. By upgrading your water, you are upgrading your quality of life. You are choosing to be the person who is active, vibrant, and present for every beautiful moment this life has to offer. As we move toward the final secret, remember that consistency is your greatest ally. Doing this once won't change your life, but making it a daily habit will. Every glass of water is an opportunity to heal or an opportunity to decline. Choose healing. Choose blood flow. Choose the vitality that comes from understanding how your body actually works. You have so much more life to live, and having the energy to enjoy it is the greatest gift you can give to yourself and your loved ones. It is also vital to keep your movement up. Even light walking helps the mineralized water reach those deep capillaries that have been closed off for years. As your circulation improves, you'll find that walking becomes easier, which further improves your circulation. It's a beautiful upward spiral of health that starts with a single glass of water. Don't let another day go by where you are just surviving on plain water when you could be thriving on a mineral-rich life force. Keep an eye on the color of your urine as a guide. If it is dark, you are in the danger zone. If it is clear like water, you might actually be flushing out too many minerals. You are aiming for a light straw color. This is the sign that your body is perfectly balanced and that your blood flow is at its peak. This simple visual check, combined with the mineral trick, will put you in the top 1% of healthy seniors who truly understand their own biology. Now for the final tip that brings this entire strategy together and ensures you get the maximum benefit without any side effects. To truly structure the water and make it identical to the fluid inside your cells, you should use a technique called vortexing. After you add your pinch of mineral salt and your squeeze of lemon, take a spoon and stir the water vigorously in a circular motion until a deep whirlpool forms. Then, stir it in the opposite direction. This simple mechanical action actually helps to realign the hydrogen bonds in the water, making it wetter and much easier for your cells to grab hold of. It sounds like magic, but it is actually physics. When you combine mineralized, room temperature water with this vortex trick, you are creating the most hydrating substance on the planet. Drink this slowly, savoring the feeling of your body finally getting exactly what it has been craving for decades. You will feel a warmth in your chest and a clarity in your head almost immediately as that energized water hits your bloodstream. This is the one trick that changes the game for senior health. No more plain water, no more sluggish blood, and no more feeling like your best years are behind you. You are taking charge, and the results will show in your smile, your walk, and your incredible energy levels. If you are ready to stop feeling tired and start feeling like yourself again, start this ritual tomorrow morning. There is nothing stopping you from having the best circulation of your life starting right now. It is simple, it is fast, and it is the most effective way to protect your heart and brain as you age gracefully and powerfully. If you found this guide to superior hydration and blood flow helpful, and you want more cutting-edge, up-to-date health tips designed specifically for our generation, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now. We are building a community of seniors who refuse to slow down, and we want you to be a part of it. Don't miss our next deep dive into the secrets of longevity and vitality. I'll see you in the next one.